Hello, 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 lovelies. This is Tamika. We are going to get a reading in. I decided that I wanted to pull 3 cards from this emotions deck and then get an astro dice for each one to see this, like what house this emotion is affecting someone. So first card we have out is Unwanted. We have Desire. And we have Aggression. We have Remorse at the bottom and Hostility. Remorse and Hostility. Okay. Astro Dice. Unwanted. Unwanted. This is affecting someone's 5th house. Desire is affecting someone's 10th house. And Aggression is affecting someone's 4th house. Okay. So with Unwanted in the 5th house, the 5th house is ruled by Leo, and the planet is the sun. The 5th house is the house of pleasure. It deals with things that make you feel good. So we have fun games, play, hobbies, casual sex, entertainment, someone's first child, how you have fun, flirtation, dating, meeting new people, motivation. So this is someone who's feeling as if I'm trying to find a song. The first thing that popped in my head was Sesame Street, because it goes something sunny days you find yourself something Sesame something. Maybe it has to do with a child. Maybe a child is feeling unwanted, a first child, or a parent is feeling unwanted by their first child. Someone could be feeling unwanted by a partner, someone who they're monogamous with. Someone could also feel unwanted in terms of when you go out, you don't feel as if people are looking at you. You're not catching anyone's attention in terms of someone being interested in you. It could be a situation where like you're out with friends and those friends are getting all the attention and you're not getting any attention. Fun and games. Unwanted could also be that with the fun and games energy, friends, people you usually go out, hang with, have a good time with, those people are now in this energy that they don't want to hang out with you. Maybe they feel like you aren't in a fun energy. Or it could be that you are, sun is also like an exposure energy. It illuminates things. So there could be things that are being illuminated about the way someone has fun. When I just thought about friends not wanting to hang with them, someone could have found out that maybe like they slept with their, person, or just some stuff that they were trying to keep to themselves, taboo. But with House of Habit, this is like, it is fun. This is like sex, drugs, alcohol, if it's in that vibration that is on the lower scale. Unwanted by new people. This is someone who's feeling an energy of maybe depression. I see number 1 here with the first house showing. The first house deals with your impression and what people see, how you present yourself to the world. So someone, the way they have fun, the way it's presented to the world is causing some type of disruption in their connections with other people. So people may get a whiff. Say this has to do with, say, the first child. So say someone is married, they have 3 children, and someone finds out that their first child is not the husband's. So that energy of people knowing and not wanting to engage with this individual. But I think people make mistakes in terms of that. So the unwanted feeling where people turning themselves on someone, it would feel like it would be something more serious. Mattress and furniture, mattress and furniture. It might be sexually related with casual sex and entertainment. Maybe someone is finding out that someone has like OnlyFans, or they do something in terms of sexually where it entails receiving money for it. We can pull a few cards just to get some information, and then we'll move on to the next one. I didn't mean, this is not like a pick a card, so no worries about that. What cards do I want to get? I'm doing a reading, yo. How can I help you? Oh, your phone?
No, sugar for coffee.
It's upstairs.
Okay.
All right.
So what you check my phone battery?
You said no, but that's what you still wanted. I should punch you dead in your eye. Unity. I can't tell. It looks pretty full is all I got.
Well, I guess I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, 75.
All right. We'll just use these since they're here. Unwanted. Unwanted in the 5th house. Maybe someone is trying to stop some type of addiction they have, something that they do to have fun. The unwanted could be like, I don't want to drink, I don't want to have casual sex, I don't want to do drugs. Give me information on unwanted. Oh, wow. We have the spirit of the witch. So with unwanted, with the spirit of the witch, someone, wild, untamed desire. Okay. So someone did something with some type of witchcrafty type stuff. Spells, rituals, trying to hex folks. I don't know. But they did it using this 5th house energy, sex. Oh my. First child. Someone could have used their first child in some type of, not that they, I don't know. Someone could have like sacrificed. Everyone always talks about sacrifice. These people tried to sacrifice you. These people tried to sacrifice you. Sacrifice is to give up something valuable to you to get something that you want. And if these people don't think you're shit, then why would they think you're valuable enough to sacrifice? I think more so they want to trade you for themselves. But this would be like an actual, I sacrificed my firstborn child. This could be, if someone was to be able to be in that energy, this is someone with very narcissistic tendencies and behaviors. This is someone very controlling, domineering, very selfish. They don't care about anyone but themselves. With this 5th house, they care about how they're seen. They care, the Leo energy. It's like very charismatic, very center of attention. So this person is feeling unwanted because first house, what people see, their impressions, have something to do with this person and some type of sorcery that they were doing. Or this says psychic here. So there could be a psychic here that is relaying some messages. We have messenger, prophecy, bad news, messages that aren't good, that don't paint someone in a good light. They paint their behaviors and their energy as wild, untamed, desire, the fifth house energy, what they do to desire for desire, or what they do or how far they would go for that desire. That will be something that's more serious. That will be something that will make people not want to be around someone. What lies beneath me? Look, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So this could have had something to do with love. I said this person would do whatever it takes to get what they want. Fighting for what you love. Let me just do a quick little shuffle. So if this isn't Piquero Forte, a psychic, a tarot reader, I said a tarot reader, a psychic, someone who does divination work, prophesizes. If this isn't that, then this is that this person did something with magic, and now whatever it is, it's like wild. They can't control it. Oh. So it's like opening up Pandora's box, and all you're only looking for this one particular little entity. And no disrespect. When I say little entity, I'm just mean the box is huge. So the person or the entity or the energy that this person is looking for, it's like, oh, I'm here, just open up the box. And instead of thinking, well, if I open up this box and you're in there and it's like 100 other little entities, maybe I should find a safer way to get you out of there. And they're like, no, just open up the box, it'll be fine. Boom. Now everything is uncontrolled. It's someone could have did something and now they're getting repercussions for that. And it's like everything is now coming out. What was once small, it's a lot of small things, and there are big things, and there are medium-sized things. There are a lot of things coming out with the house of pleasure, what someone would do for fun. So now this person is getting bad news, whatever it is that they did here. Someone's trying to burn evidence of something. Book, information. Burn evidence of what they did with whatever this magic is. At the bottom of the deck, we have investigating. Someone was looking into something and someone was like, hey, I need to get rid of this shit. I held on to it. There was this true crime, something I was watching, and the guy planned this whole crime. It was so fucking elaborate. Blueprints, all of that. Like, all of that. He had been stalking this, I think it was this woman, yes. Stalking this woman, like, go figure. He was dating this woman. She didn't really, care for him, so they broke up. Mind you, he was married. She found that out. She found that out, that he was married. So she leaves him alone. She meets someone who's perfect for her. She loves him. This old dude is like, yeah, I'm married, but you're still mine. What? So she says, leave me alone. He says no. He does all the stalking stuff. He does this whole elaborate plan to take out her fiance because they were engaged or about to move in together. And he made this whole elaborate plan to take out her fiance, which he did. And everything, he would have probably got away with it, but he had the actual evidence in his garbage bin. Papers with plans, blueprints that he drew himself. I think it was, I want to say it was as far as like really breaking down what it is that he wanted to do. It was crazy. But someone needs to now burn some type of evidence because someone is investigating something. Someone could have did something because they felt unwanted. Trash. Throw away, getting rid of, tossing out. Someone felt unwanted. This is the crux of why they did something. And now they're feeling really unwanted. Investigating back on the bottom of the deck. Meaning, I gave this example when I did a reading the other day. It's like having a cavity and knowing you have a cavity and it's not really that bad, but then you, why am I giving this example? That doesn't even go with this. Throwing away, someone just feels, like trash. I mean, I don't want to say it that way. If this is someone who's doing magic, trash. This pail is open like the Pandora's box, and now this wild beast is out to torment whoever spirit this is. One more. Check yourself with prophecy, messenger. Yeah, if there's someone who's doing readings or someone is getting information from a psychic, this is like someone getting this bad news and now they have to check themselves. They're like, oh shit, I thought I was this. Look, falling apart, falling into pieces. Something is falling apart for one person and falling into pieces for someone else. And I mean, like, the pieces are coming together. The pieces are falling together. Check yourself, though. It gives, like, I gave this example earlier, too. This gives someone who, I don't know if you've ever, like, just felt stuff, like, touching you, or sometimes, like, I feel water dripping on me and it feels cold, but there's no wet spot on me. Things like that. But just sometimes, like the Fae, for instance, they're tricksters. They like to play. So you may feel like people touching your leg or even grabbing you. You're like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Like, you're checking yourself, like, is that me? Maybe, did I hear it? Did I feel? Did someone open the door? It's like someone is paranoid. Someone is paranoid, falling apart. Something about a voodoo doll could be significant. Someone did this out of envy. Look at this with sexual protection. In their fields with a condom here. In their fields because someone tossed someone away. Someone felt unwanted. But now, that's what it is. That's what I wanted to say. They feel a little unwanted. Boom. Better example. Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And this is this guy from RDC World. He was talking about the whole thing with Kendrick and Drake. And he said that when people don't know how to take an L, then their behaviors afterwards could make the L even worse. Granted, Kendrick, I'm not like us. Euphoria, Meet the Grams. Kendrick has a different type of, it's not even a diss. It's the stuff that he says. It's like he looks into your soul and he's like, look at this. Like, check yourself. Look at this. He hurt Drake's feelings very much. And Drake is an individual whose feelings get hurt easily. He's very sensitive. So instead of taking the L, he decides to do like all this other stuff and sue and make a big stink out of it. Like, mommy, look, he took my toy. Come help me. Like it feels very, I don't know, someone who doesn't know how to take an L. So if he had took the initial L, he lost the best rap battle in history. I don't think it was the best. There were a few that were before that, but the most entertaining, the suspense of it all, the oh my god, the shock and awe. But if he had took that in the beginning, it would have been like, oh, Drake took that L. But no, he had to compound it and compound it. So now the L's that he's getting is more like every time Kendrick does something with regard to the Not Like Us song, it affects Drake. The Grammys, the Super Bowl, the pop-up concert, the video, it's he didn't know how to take an L. So this person feeling unwanted, they didn't know how to take an L, but this house of pleasure, allowing their desire, this could be the same person, allowing their desires to take hold of them, this person ended up with more L's. So, yeah, that is what's going on with this person here, or yeah, this energy. Someone is trying to burn evidence. So even check themselves, like, did I get rid of this? Did I do this? Did I do that? Even with just hearing, I feel like it's like that thing with Kendrick Lamar, where he says stuff that gets you thinking about yourself. So this bad news or this messenger has someone checking themselves, thinking about themselves, maybe thinking about some of the things that they've done that may have been wild or untamed. Burning evidence when we saw the condom there. So it could have something to do with like the fifth house energy, casual sex. Someone could have a partner and dealing with other people. So, yes. Oh, did we want to? I don't want to do all of that. We're at 22 minutes for this one. So we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to put these here. And we're just going to use whatever cards come out of the... Should I? No. We'll do it this way. So desire. We have desire in the 10th house. This could have something to do with partnerships. Now, the 10th house is... it's like your house of aspirations, your personal aspirations, your career, your reputation, the energy that you bring to the world, how you help the world. House of social status, your public image, professional aspirations, career achievements. It deals a lot with work. It also deals with a dominant parent. Interesting. We had a first child here, and then we have a dominant parent here. So that could be significant for some. Like maybe these people or these energies intermesh. So we have contributions to society, reputation, someone's power, their influence, a dream job, a parent or a leading figure in someone's life. That is out here with desire. Oh, I don't have any more beverage. I hate when this happens. All right, so desire. Someone's desire... It does say here a dream job. This could have something to do with someone desiring a job. Or desiring to have some type of public image. Like this could be someone, when I think of that, the Capricorn with a public image, it makes me think of a public figure, like someone in politics. Or it could be any public figure. If you have a YouTube channel, you're a public figure. Or public image. Someone could have a desire to branch out on their own, or like entrepreneurship. 10th house also makes me think of North Node energy. So this is someone who could be trying to find their passion, what they desire. I also see the 7th house popping out in the front here. 7th house deals with partnerships, business, personal, your cosmic plus one, romantic partners, important relationships. This could deal this desire has something to do with a business partnership, maybe, that is going to allow someone to be in the public image. I also see 11th house sitting over here. And 11th house deals with the community. Someone can have a desire to work with people to help in the society. Like maybe like help with homeless people, some type of nonprofit or something. A loner, fierce instincts. Someone's instincts are trying to help other people. Spirit of the sun, Ra. Bring vitality to other people. What else? Loner, someone who's doing it on their own, but now someone is doing something on their own. Maybe this desire energy is of someone who wants to offer you something because they see you maybe through some type of social media platform and they appreciate something about what it is you do. Maybe you're building some type of reputation that speaks for itself. Spirit of the Grim Reaper, death, endings, winter. Frozen. Something is ending. A death. Let me get another one. Loner, fierce instincts with death ending. It made me think of, I know this is not the Grim Reaper, but it's like on Friday the 13th, I'm going to play Jason. This could also be, there's a part in a song that Future raps in, and he says, I'll take your soul like the Grim Reaper. Someone could have like a workplace affair. Curious, independent, spirit of the cat. Cats are they're so like majestic. The way they just walk around without a fucking care in the world. Smooth. And sneaky. Yes, Cal is sneaky. And temperamental. He likes to be bothered when he likes to be bothered. These characteristics can be significant. We have a wolf here and a cat. A wolf is a dog. And then we have the cat. Yeah, see how that's starting to work itself out. Someone has a desire for someone who is who they see at their job, whether these people work together or someone is able to see someone else at their place of employment. With partnerships, someone could see you at your job and want to partner up with you in the sense that they want to have a relationship. The dog and the cat. Chaser. And it's so funny because they always, when they show like, I know this is a wolf, so a wolf would be different than a regular dog, but I'm thinking wolf because my friend had Casper, don't start me the lion, but he's a wolf, her dog, part wolf. But she has a house full of cats and a house full of dogs. She loves animals. Someone could be an animal lover. But we have a cat and dog, and they're always like, oh, we're arguing like cats and dogs. But cats and dogs get along really well. So I don't know what this is about. Something is ending, though. Someone's career could be ending because of desire. If someone had some type of workplace affair, then this ending could be that this winter, as a matter of fact. Maybe during, what is the 10th house, Capricorn season. 11th house is Aquarius. So something could be significant about December and January. Someone could have lost their employment because of some wisdom that was received. Look, someone being sly. I was just talking about the fairies, the fae. Mischievous, play, fantasy, being sly at work. The eagle, it's the American eagle, but it makes you think of American. It makes you think of what is the American dream, to be in this corporate job, making, well, now 6 figures or 7, being able to travel and take care of your family. Like this eagle gives you a proud American type of feeling. Something that's traditional. Someone was doing something sly or cunning at a place that was traditional, that had certain rules and structures involved. A political, something to do with the government. With 11, community, something to do with community. Could also be same sex. 11 is Aquarius energy, which is individuality. So the LGBTQ community. I don't know why I always want to say committee. Community could be significant. I think I want to say committee because it reminds me of like Dave Chappelle when they did the racial draft. So stupid. Something about race could be significant. Basketball or any any oh my god, why can't I think of how to say the word? Athletic genre. Shit, football, basketball, baseball. Something about a draft. God damn it. And something about with the spirit of the cat, with fanciful, curious, and independent, it gives like the freaks come out at night. Like things happen after midnight. Someone could have been meeting up, maybe even during the winter time, because of their desire. Let's get some of these. And the wolf. We had the werewolf card in this one, and now we have the wolf. That's interesting. So, instincts. Someone used their instincts. Maybe someone did their instincts, used their instincts and did some like independent thinking into something. It has to do with work though. I'm pretty sure it's like work related. Or someone who has is the face of the public for some reason or another. This could be someone's parent who did this. Someone with power and influence. Someone who should have been working for the public, keeping a promise. They didn't keep a promise. This has to do with someone losing their job because of desire. We have getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. There's an end to this manipulation, lies, and control. Someone lost their job. They either did something at work where they weren't working for the people, the community, that 7 with a partnership. I take this oath when I take this job to be this type of person or that type of person and move with integrity. And I get in this job and I allow this power to this desire. I allow my desire and the ability to have this power to fuck with my head. And I went and did some stuff that maybe didn't look good. It wasn't good in terms of my job. So now this is ending. People or someone could be curious about these lies, this control with dominance and power and influence. It gives someone who is in a position like, say, a judge, and then that judge, the court assistants or the stenographer. Do they still have stenographers? Stenographer, the like all the people who work in the courtroom with the judge, and this judge doing stuff with someone after hours through lies, through manipulation, through control. Like, if you want to get ahead, you need to do this for me. If you want to keep your job, you need to do this for me. If it wasn't sexual, it was someone using their influence and power in order to, would it be not blackmail? Because it's like coerced, not even coercion, because this is almost by force. If someone is afraid to lose their job, or they need this employment because they are trying to take care of their family, or they don't want their reputation messed up because this person may then plot against them to make them look bad, just in case they decided they wanted to come out with the truth. Oh my God, love story. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. So a boss, this could be very well be a boss getting fired. And though with this, when I said that, it makes me feel of something, it makes me feel of something big, like this would be someone in the company who, if this person here is, I don't know, a partner, then this person, I don't know, be the CEO or something, I don't know. But it's like someone bigger than someone who's big who got involved once upon a time. Let's get one more card. Took an end to keeping a promise. Someone used their instincts maybe to see, they were curious about this manipulation. Look, it even has someone with being strung along, puppet strings, a mouthpiece, an insecure. That's how this person was able to get over putting on a show. That's how whoever this person with the power was able to get away with something, because someone was insecure, either about their job, like just trying to keep it. They were insecure about being able to, like, what if this person felt like they couldn't speak out about what was going on because no one would believe them or no one would help them because of the show that this individual puts on, because of the influence they have, because of the position that they're in. Someone could have felt as if, like, this gives little mouse energy. And I don't mean that to sound mean or rude at all, or even hurtful, but it's like timid, afraid to speak. With this putting on the show, there could have been some type of sting set up where this person in power was put in a position where they didn't realize that they were telling on themselves. Like, it gives like someone watching, someone pulling his strings. And I'm saying he, because I'm a female. But, and I like men. Sorry. I mean, nothing against women, but I like men. I mean, I like women, but not, it's awkward right now. So let's just say the person who is being the submissive one, that person is like talking to this head person, hey, this is going on, blah, 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 blah. And this looks like this is a key and this is a string. And there's strings here. So it's like, hey, do you feel comfortable enough to do this? Fantasy, curious, independent. Someone doing something on their own, but in the company of someone else. And I'm not saying this is the case, but let's say someone wore a wire and they put this person in a position where, like I said, they sabotaged themselves or they told on themselves. And now someone is losing their job. More burning of evidence and fulfilling a fantasy, keeping you a secret. Ugh. This person, I don't know why I heard like recordings or video that they tried to get rid of. It sounds like one of those predator people who, when they do this type of stuff to people, they have, like, they enjoy the trophy of it. They enjoy reliving the experience. So they have tapes and stuff to, get themselves off at a later date. With this end, this death and this winter energy, this person, and this almost looks like jail. Someone looking through one of those little slots. Solitary confinement may be significant. Someone, well, because this person is a public figure, maybe they need to be in some type of solitary confinement or some type of, what is that called, where they're not in general population because they would be attacked. Yeah, I think this person is going to jail. It gives that, in the movie where, and especially horror movies, where things happen and all this stuff is going on and they think they got rid of this demon and then the demon comes back. No, the demon, not that the demon comes back, but you see the eye of the demon or the face of the demon and it's panning out in the movie so that you can see that, or panning in, because it starts from a far away degree, then it gets closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And then you can see the eye. It kind of reminds me of that. But with this ending here and keeping a promise, if this definitely is going to go to like court or trial with these energies here. But this is like you took an oath and you didn't do that. So now you really have to be made an example of. We need you to understand that this is not cute. It's not cute. Okay. So that's all I have for this pile. I said this pile like we were doing pick a cards. But that desire energy is off to the side. Where are we in terms of time? 45 minutes, 42 minutes, or 43 right now. So I have aggression. Fourth house deals with family and home. Home, family, relationships with maternal figure. This really could have something to do with mother and daughter type of energy. A unique outlook on domesticity, ancestry, the youth or your youth, your origins, a nurturing parent, history, your roots, property, land, birthplace, family heirlooms, blessings from family, curses from family, and latent talents. This is Cancer energy with the moon. And I see this first house again in the beginning, the number 1. Someone, okay. So first impressions with that number 1 in the front here. So the number 1 first house deals with the impression, how things look from the outside, how people perceive things to be. But on the inside, in this 4th house, someone may be getting abused, whether that is physically, mentally, or emotionally. This is a parent that is doing this to a child. The dominant parent. The moon is actually the mother energy. The sun. Oh, the sun is the father's energy. Oh, shit. I don't know, just with these two energies, this unwanted energy, someone could feel unwanted by their father and then have this aggression towards their mother because of the unwanted feeling they have for the father, or have because of the father. There was this story, again, this guy's mother told his dad that she didn't want him in his life, he didn't need him, all this good jazz. The father really did try to be in his son's life, and she would not allow it. And then she went and turned around and told the son that the father didn't want to be there. So there could be that type of energy, why someone would have some type of aggression towards their maternal figure. This aggression could be, like I said, within the household. It looks good on the outside, but when you get in, there's yelling, there's arguing, there's fighting, there's throwing shit, there's making things being said that make you feel less than supported, less than loved. Let's see what we have. I need some water. This with curses from the family, with this aggression. This could be things that are passed down. The aggression. Someone's parents yelled and screamed at them. Their parents yelled and screamed at them. This parent yells and screams at their child. So this aggression has to do with the past or an old flame. This could have something to do with this energy here. This Leo energy. Then we have Spirit of the Crystal Ball, future predictions and divination. So someone's aggression comes from an old flame, an old flame's future, or the predictions, I don't know, in the community. Spirit of the Elephant. Someone could be passed on. The spirit of the staircase, ascension, progress, the long way home. It always makes me think, I don't really believe in heaven, but the idea that someone is taking the staircase up to heaven. Isn't that a song? Staircase to Heaven? Or this could deal with someone's actual ascension, their progress, any forward movement. But okay, let's see. Someone could be a soldier or be in some type of law enforcement. With this elephant, with the community, the elephant is typically with is it a pride or a tribe? They're very nurturing, very loving. What about this community? This community, someone could feel aggression towards a community of people, or a community of people feel aggression towards someone because of an old flame or because of the past. Because this is the mother energy, this could be like an ex-wife or someone you have children with. The prediction, the crystal ball, you see things. Someone in this community could see things from the past, or someone from the past predicted something that was going to happen to a community of people. I don't know. This one seems... It deals with a family. So this community could very well be a family. Maybe someone's maternal figure is having aggression with their family or someone's family. Maybe the family of this old flame, their child's father. With this crystal ball, that's something being seen. Divination, predictions. Someone knows something about the past and about the community. So there's aggression in this household. Someone's history. Oh, we have history and roots from the fourth house with the past. Someone's roots, their foundation. Something could be significant. Someone's father could have passed away. We have this, looks like a man, well, the suit of a man walking up to heaven. And then we have the picture in this frame here from the past of someone who was in some type of military or law enforcement. Something about the past and someone running away. Someone knows or sees something about someone running away with great game over. You notice that this one, the back is to us. This one, the back is to us. And even this one, the back is to us. Maybe the aggression has to do with this person. This could deal with a father walking out of a household. It's the red umbrella here where someone felt like they needed to shield themselves. And then it's red that's behind this woman. Shield themselves from what, though? Well, aggression. Yelling, screaming, hostility. Red is a very passionate color. Could be aggressive as well. Someone, I don't know. Let's just see. Someone's child could be running away with this motherly energy here, this family. And it looks like a little girl running. Promiscuous. Sleeps around. Hot. Wait, a hot free. Oh wow, a hot free for all? Sleeps with your man. Didn't I? What pile did I say that in? I think it was, I keep saying pile. And this energy here. So look. Someone's dad and someone's mom. Someone's mom was promiscuous and was sleeping around. That's what this person's past is about. The community. I heard community P. So it could be whatever P is applicable for you. Now this is giving me another Saturn energy. Someone could feel some type of aggression within their household because of things they went through as they grew up. This picture here, this little girl is the most covered. This one less covered. This one just has a blanket or a towel over her. So someone can have aggression or pain due to things that happened to them when they were younger. This community that this person would have aggression towards would be the community around them that they feel like they feel allowed it, that they didn't protect them or support them. Family curses. That could also be something that has happened through different generations. Someone is learning about this mother's past, how promiscuous she was. Maybe, like I said, this child wants to run away because of some things that they're finding out about their mom and possibly their dad. Oh, I didn't look at the bottom card. Already knowing the T. Premonition. Somebody already knows about the... So like paternity could be in question. with toxic. At the bottom. Oh, no, toxic would have been at the bottom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, we can't find it to get it. We already know the tea anyway. Someone is finding out about this past relationship that was toxic. Someone is giving this community a fake apology, or this community is giving someone a fake apology. Someone knows that this apology isn't worth shit. Sorry. If it's a fake apology, there's no emotion behind it. There's no real remorse. There's no real wanting to take accountability. Something about a mother and a daughter. These females here. Pink roses and red roses and white. Someone wants to show some type of, the bigger the gift, the more you know I feel sorry. So if I came with one flower, then it'd be like, I don't really give a shit. But if I come with 3 dozen, then you know that this shit is real. You know it's real. And someone already knows the tea about someone's passing, or someone's progress, or ascension. Ascension with this predictions card could very well be someone who is very gifted in terms of divination work, psychic, being able to prophesize, being able to see the future. So maybe this is a child who's running away, and this child sees the future. They see that whatever's coming from this community is fake. If this is like one whole story, say this is like the dad energy, and this is the mom energy, and someone had some type of affair at work. Now this is outside of what I said earlier, but they had some type of affair at work, and now that could be coming out. With partnerships here and the 1-1, someone's public image. 7-11 is significant. 7-45 is significant. 17, 11, 71, 47, 74, 54. Okay, I think that's all I have for this one with aggression. We'll get a couple of letters. I'll get a couple of letters simply so that we can just piece some stuff together, but because there were 3 different energies, or like I said, some of the energies could overlap. The moon, the sun, and Saturn. And Saturn is a very structured energy, very disciplined. It gives like religion, or courthouses where they're structured. There's rules. You're supposed to follow this. You can't come in with this. You got to go this metal detector. Like, there are rules. They're structured. Look, the werewolf. Wild, untamed desire with this community. What is this community wild about? Or the community is wild. Okay. Oh, someone could be having a come to Jesus moment. I don't really feel like doing letters. What time? We'll just get some other cards, and then I'll leave those upstairs too. No, they're here. Come to Jesus moment. Someone is seeking forgiveness or wants to reconcile with you or with whoever these messages apply to. I have like a few decks of these cards that I've made, and I used to use them on my Instagram channel because I would do pick a cards and I would put the pictures out and all that good jazz. Excuse me, but I stopped doing that. I haven't really been on my Instagram posting anything in a while. But I was like, these cards still need to be used, my friend. All money isn't good money. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Do what the F makes you happy. These are just little messages for some people. Not for others. We're going to get a few since these are just messages. So they could, oh, you know what? We'll do, I know what we can do. All right, we'll just get those. The lies we tell, the truths we keep. There's a lot of lies going on. There was a lot of, it's not always about you. Chuck it up, sweetness. It's just like, why are you getting yourself involved? Just let it be about somebody else. Every time you someone tells a story, you don't have to inject with all the good shit you do. They show their ass, you show them the door. Fuck them. Most times it hurts because it's true. Constructive criticism or someone is hearing a hurtful truth. Stop being an a-hole. A lesson or a blessing. Karmic cycles are ending. So something's definitely, we said someone is losing a job. Someone's child could be walking away from them. Someone could have been passed away or passing away. This is a whole shit show. Disloyalty. Check your circle. Check yourself. It's always the ones you don't suspect. We had that card in one of these piles that said, check yourself. I think it was the first pile. That was that. What energy was that? Unwanted. Check yourself. Which is ironic because Unwanted is the card at the bottom. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Change is inevitable, sometimes painful, sometimes sad, always to push us forward. All right. We're going to get, I'm not going to do these. The letters will take too long. And I need to get in the bed because I got shit to do tomorrow. Can't be in the infamous words of Tupac when he said it to Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice. If I wasn't fucking around with you. That's when his cousin passed away. So we're going to get some signs and characteristics of these people. And we'll just get a bunch. I'll use this side too. Oh my God. I'm so sleepy, excuse me. All right. Look at this, Leo. I aspire to be famous in my profession. Famous, infamous. And what's this at the bottom here? Scorpio. I basically have 3 emotions: angry, obsessed, and indifferent. Interesting. So, what were the signs that we have? We have Sag, Gemini. These people don't have to be these signs, but they can carry these characteristics, or they are these signs and they carry these characteristics. I'm going to put the signs together so we'll know what we have. And maybe I'll just say, oh, we have such and such of this amount. This could be very significant. Blase, blase, blah. Blue, 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 blue. Me. Scorpio and Sag so far are heavy in the running. The hell? And Libra. Okay. So we have 1 Gemini, 1 Leo, 2 Aquarius, 2 Pisces, 2 Capricorn, 2 Virgo, 3 Sag. Did I say 2 Aquarius? Yes. 3 Sag, 3 Libra, and 3 Scorpio. So the person that these energies are reflecting, this person could be a Virgo, or it says, I often lay awake at night thinking about every mistake I've ever made. We have Virgo with, I internalize others' opinion of me. That public image, that first house energy. We have Leo, I have a vision board, somewhat aspirations. Aquarius, I had a rebellious phase in high school, which I may or not still be in. Promiscuous, I said something happened to someone when they were a child. Then you can see in their teenage years and then their adult years or young adult years. Aquarius, I refuse to judge a book by its cover. Someone who gives a deeper look. And we had that Aquarius energy out there as well. So we have Libra. I tend to have crushes on multiple people at once. Again, that energy. And this could be that someone has these in different aspects in their chart. Or this could be their sun, moon. This deck specifically is geared towards sun, moon, and rising. But I guess it could be in different areas of your chart. So we have Libra. I avoid difficult conversations in relationships. Libra, I'm often seen as a pushover. Then we have Pisces. Drinking coffee makes me anxious. Pisces, I turn off my phone when I need an escape from reality. Again, characteristics of yourself or the people involved in a situation or their signs. Scorpio, I cut someone out of my life if I need to, no hesitation. And this could be the energy that people are embodying, like the child who may be moving away from a parent. It's like they're in that Scorpio energy. I'll cut someone out of my life. It's like I don't care who it is. I'm going to make sure I'm good. Scorpio, I'll take your secret to the grave. Someone you could trust. Scorpio, I prefer to sit back and observe rather than to be center of attention. This is someone who's watching from the sidelines and they see what's going on. They see the things that people don't see. Capricorn, people are intimidated by me. This could be that person who is in that Capricorn energy, the 10th house, the boss. I'm typically the most responsible person in the room. Again, a Saturn energy, a boss energy. It sounds kind of narcissistic. I'm typically the most responsible person. Unless this doesn't have to do with the boss and this is just someone else in the Sagittarius, I make friends wherever I go. It's friendly. Sagittarius, I always seem to be in the right place at the right time. Divine timing. I've ended a relationship out of boredom. Yeah, that sounds like Mr. Brink Brink. And the last one is Gemini. I like wearing bright colors. Boom, shaka laka laka. Boom. We're out of this bitch. My shoulders are starting to hurt and I need something to drink. And like I said, I need to get in a bed. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping through. The likes, the shares, the subscribes, the everything. I appreciate the everything. You don't even really understand. Like I really appreciate. I even appreciate the dislikes, or I do. I don't know what it is. And this is probably not the best trait to have. And I don't even know why I'm like this. But it doesn't, like, if someone dislikes my video or they put in the comments, like just some ignorant stuff, I affected you in a way that you felt like you needed to retaliate. My energy affected you in a way that you felt like you needed to lash out at me because of you not liking me, or because you think I'm a bitch, or like whatever the reason. But it doesn't affect me in a way where I'm like, oh, fuck that bitch, I'm gonna write back. I'm like, yo, I affected you. Maybe as being an empathetic person, whether the feelings are high vibrational or low vibrational, I like to affect people. I would love to affect people in the most positive ways possible. I would like to make you laugh and joke around with you and make you feel good, because why not? But if me also doing that makes someone feel the need to, like, I got under your skin, why would you let anybody do that? Fuck me. Like, for real. Fuck that bitch. I ain't worried about that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I ain't doing no extra shit because of that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm not watching her videos. Fuck that bitch. Be that. Tudo dentro fee. Anyway, welcome. I appreciate you all. I do. And I hope whatever information that I give, whatever information that you receive, anything that I say, for whatever reason, whether you think it's funny, whether you think it's disgusting, whether you think I curse too much, maybe it's for a reason. Maybe, I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe me cursing will stop you to help you stop cursing. I know sometimes we see things in other people that trigger us because it's something within ourselves that it's like, hey, I'm like that too. Or hey, I wish I could be like that. Or I wish I could do that. Or hey, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. But I don't even know what I was saying. All right, I'm out of here. I need, like I said, a beverage. I hope you guys have an awesome fucking night. Love you.